long, right? And it's more of a constant. Yeah.
So essentially 6 months of dipping your feet into the water but not fully committing to it yet for whatever reason. What do you think that reason is exactly?
I guess being by myself, I kind of had that, just the fear of failing. And so it's like, it's not really something that I want to invest a lot of money into. Yeah, I can do that.
If I even have one, hold on, bro. Let me try to log into this real quick.
Okay, you good?
We are currently getting ready to head off to the gym as of right now. You can tell I already showered up. This is the fit. That's what we are going to be wearing. Some good old Vans, some shorts, oversized, and then we got a little wife beater under as soon as we get the pump going. But we're gonna go hit back, biceps, and triceps. It's gonna be a lot more pump focused over anything rather than a full on workout. I guess you could say like an upper body pump just without chest. I can't hit chest because I strained it 2 weeks ago, so I'm still pretty much healing. We're already up close to $1,000 on the day right now. For later, we have planned going to a car meet. I don't know exactly how good the turnout is going to be for that specific car meet. There may be, hopefully, fingers crossed, should be some supercars. And then coming in until later tonight, probably some dinner. There is UFC fight going on. Shama. And then some Russian guy is going to be fighting. But nonetheless, I'm going to go get a sick little pump. My hair, bro, I need a haircut like every 2 weeks. I hate having this curly hair because of the fact that it dries up so damn quickly. And if I don't somehow properly manage it in a very swift manner, I have bad hair days and shit just gets super frizzy. Like right now it kind of looks dumb just because it's, I guess, relatively still wet. But as soon as it dries up and or I throw my hood on, which I probably will, you'll see how frizzy it gets when we get to the gym. But hopefully I have the settings good this time, because the last time that I recorded this workout, the settings were terrible. I looked orange. They just look very bad quality. So I guess this is a vlog from last weekend. So we're gonna go over there, we're gonna kill it, get a little edit, some hardstyle or some shit. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna do neutral grip rows. You're gonna see it in the video. We're gonna do some lat pull downs, and then we're going to do some barbell curls for the bicep, I guess the compound movement for biceps. We're gonna do a set of the barbell curls, and then probably incline. Maybe I'll do some sort of standing curls. I'm gonna do these between the rep ranges of three sets of 15-ish reps, right around there, because like I mentioned, I'm more so focused on the pump side of things, getting some blood flow back into the muscles. Alongside with that, we're gonna do about roughly 45-second rest. So it should be a very good ass pump. As for triceps, we're gonna do some tricep push downs, and then probably some overhead katana press. I don't even know what the word is, but overall staple for the entire workout is going to be roughly 3 to 4 sets of around 15 reps. Very slow, very controlled. 45-second rest as well in between. But we're gonna mob over there now. We still got to get the car detailed here in a little bit before actually heading out. We're gonna see who we're gonna meet up with it. I don't know exactly who we're gonna see as of yet, but there are a couple people in mind that kind of just getting things sorted to then go from there. But see you guys in the gym. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think I need to wash the whip today. Nah, I might do a little wipe down rather than a full detail. I'll probably just do that, get the little wheels cleaned up just a little bit, because I know there's a lot of brake dust on it. And yeah, we'll be straight. Now, as for the gym, you guys know we only take the Lambo because, well, we're not trying to have the whip jacked by some YNs. You know, Lambos can't steal, you know what I mean? It's just too high tech, too good of quality, super expensive. Nobody's gonna want to mess with that, you know what I mean? Super reliable Lamborghini Gold Star. Ooh! I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I like this color or if I hate it. I'm pretty 50-50 on it, but the color on this G-Wagon is pretty damn unique. Hold on, can I even zoom in on the thing? Can y'all even see that?
even lie to you. I'm about to kill this motherfucker, man. I've been looking forward to this motherfucking workout since the moment I woke up. Oh my God, I'm about to. Bro, I can't make this shit up. There's a Z01 right here. I don't know what he's got done to it, but he doesn't have big meat. And then there's another Z01 up here. Hold on. That's actually funny. Bro, can I? Oh my God. I'm trying to figure out how to use this shit. There's another one back over here. Bruh. I know how to use this damn camera, so I'm gonna just walk up to this thing. But then you got a murdered out Z01 right here. It's not bad. It's low-key kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Gee, should I make mine black, chat? All right, back to the workout.
Like heaven when you take me in your arms. You're my angel. You're the only sunshine in my life. Feels like heaven when you take me in your arms. In your arms.
Hey, in case nobody's asked you this today, are you okay?
is a wrap to the workout. Absolutely decimated everything. I was more on progressive overload for the day today, so every single set I added a little bit more weight. The first set I'd fail right around the 12th rep. On the second set I'd fail right around the 10th rep, and then on the third set I'd fail right around the 8th rep. And on that last set, after I achieve failure, I typically do a single or double drop set, just depending on how much weight I had. Just with that alone, and obviously hitting 2 back workouts, 2 bicep workouts, and 2 tricep workouts, I mean, you guys saw the pump. I'm a little fluffy on my midsection for the most part because I am lean bulking. I'm eating roughly about 5,000 calories a day, around 700 grams of carbs, right around 300 grams of protein, and I keep my fat to a minimal, right around 70 to 90 grams of fat. I don't surpass anything beyond 100, and if I do, it's only a single day out the week. But for the most part, that is what I average out at. Finished up with cardio, non-negotiable, level 8 for 20 minutes. That is a non-negotiable every single day thing. And my off day from the gym, which is Sundays, I'll do my fasted cardio. I'll typically do 30 minutes that day at level 8. That's my only 30-minute cardio day. But yeah, I mean, that was it for the gym. Right now we're about to head home. We're about to eat. I'm about to wash. I'm not gonna wash the whip. I'm gonna just kind of waterless wash it down. So wipe it down. I don't have time for a detail, let alone did I even schedule one. So I kind of cooked myself there, but I don't think the car really needs it, because I did just recently get a detail, so I kind of just need to dust it off just a little bit. I never even registered the car. I tried registering it for the car meet, but apparently they're not accepting my car type, even though there's literal ugly Infinities that are apparently pulling up. Trumpet sounding cars, so we'll see what goes down. I'm probably just gonna cap my ass up, like, yeah, registered, yeah. Pull up like an old registration thing. But wipe down the whip, eat again, to then meet up with some people and then mob out to the car meet. I believe afterwards we're gonna do, I think I mentioned this earlier in the video, figure out a spot for dinner and then watch the UFC fight. I'm about to go back to the crib. I just finished drinking my 2 scoops of whey protein and dextrose powder. You can get that on Amazon, but that's typically what I instantly have as soon as I'm done with the gym, just to get the muscle building instantly going. But had that. About to go back to the crib, eat some noodles, and then, bruh, can people not fucking drive? Like, holy shit, bro. Why are you honking? Oh my god, of course it's a fucking Asian bitch. Like, I'm not even surprised, bro. Asian and a bitch? That's the worst fucking combo, bro. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about something about noodles. Eat the noodles, go wipe down the whip, make 6 eggs, 2 turkey sausages. By then I'll be pretty filled up to then be able to last another 2 hours to then eat dinner again. And I should end off the day at roughly right around 5,000 calories. Like I was mentioning, some sort of steak fajitas is something that I'm going to be craving. So it should put me at the good macros to end off the day. Tomorrow we got some fasted cardio going. Sunday, kind of a chill day, relaxed day, catch up on everything that I need to do day. I'm kind of yapping at this point, so I'll catch you guys in a few. Bro, I made it like extremely impossible to get in on this side sometimes. I park way too damn close to the wall, and even then I still gotta like slowly place the door on the wall so I don't chip the paint. But oh my god, let's get a little cold start for you guys as soon as I find my car keys, and turn off the little kill switch. Let's go ahead and get a little cold start. Look who decided to show up. And that boy Melly. What's happening, rough guy?
Yes, sir. You good, bro?
Yes, sir.
I got it out. You'll find us.
Oh, that's dirty.
Teu redor, com esse swing, tu é maior. Mexe, remexe sem parar. Essa energia vai te levar. Junto emendo todo mundo a dançar. É o baile que nunca vai acabar. Sobe o clima, sente o calor. Requebra no ritmo, sente o amor.
That shit. I mean, it's the fucking turbo, bro. It sounds like a diesel. I know it sounds like a diesel, but they always sound like a.
Bro, I was telling him whenever you get an exhaust on your whip and you get something to make the turbo sound better, bro, that shit's gonna sound fucking fire. Like you can somewhat hear it whenever you're starting to get on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that shit sounds good.
That's right.
Just pulled up to Casino right now. We're gonna be waiting for 2 other people to pull up. Apparently somebody's car got stolen. So I don't exactly know what's the issue there. They think it got towed, they think it got stolen, but at the end of the day, it's lost somewhere. But we're waiting on 2 other boys right now. We're about to go watch the UFC right after at Sidecar Social. Bro, tell me why I pull up and the valet guy's like already instantly trying to fucking upcharge me a substantial amount. I mean,
Vem no flow, não pode negar. Essa vibe é nossa, pode acreditar. Mexe, remexe sem parar. Essa
suck that shit up.
That shit burn up.
Well, boys, we finally just made it back to the crib. It is currently 12:30. I'm about to eat a little snack, get a little bit more work done. I'm probably gonna have somebody come over, if you know what I mean, and call it a night there shortly after. Tomorrow morning, bright and early, got some fasted cardio to do. I know I got a lunch to go to. I got a couple more things, a couple more meetings to get done, and then start to get ready for the brand new week, share a little market analysis within the Discord, and ultimately, obviously, kill the brand new week that is about to commence. But I want to show you guys a little bit of footage as to what the place looks like at night, because I don't believe I've posted anything on YouTube of the new crib at night. You may have seen it on TikTok already. You may have not. I'd imagine a lot of you guys are coming from Instagram and TikTok. Some of you guys are clicking on my profile freshly. So I'm going to show you guys a spot here at night. I want you guys to understand one little thing. You can have absolutely any single little thing in this life that you set your mind to. A lot of people throughout high school, a lot of people that I have met whenever I had absolutely nothing, clowned me, made fun of me, made fun of everything that I was working on before I had any sort of results. And I don't blame them, because of the fact that I was extremely what people call delusional. But at the end of the day, I knew with absolute certainty I was going to achieve the exact life that I live now, live in the exact place that I live now. And that's not a matter of being an egotistical individual, but more or less confident in myself and confident in my ability to make absolutely every single little thing that I've ever told my younger self happen. You can have the same exact thing, and the only thing that's different between you and I is the fact of how much action I've taken. I started at McDonald's. 2 weeks into the job at McDonald's, guess what I did? I ended up quitting. I did not show up to work ever again, specifically McDonald's, because they told me, hey Chris, go scrub the toilets. From that point moving forward, I understood the fact that if I didn't change what I did to make money, I was going to get average results. And what does that average result look like? Well, the average lifestyle that everybody lives, driving the Hyundais, driving the Camrys, driving all of those normal ass cars to live in an average ass house or average ass apartment and ultimately do average ass things. The average individual hardly ever even steps foot, if they do, into some sort of a high-end restaurant, Ocean Prime, Dakota's, Perry's, Billy Can, any of those places, unless, for example, it's a one-time thing throughout the entire year. Maybe their birthday, maybe a friend's birthday, whatever the case may be, because individuals can't fathom spending $200 on a simple dinner.
I always wanted the nice things. I always wanted the cool watches. I always wanted the fun cars, the beautiful women, the expensive travel, the first class, everything. And I got it all. You got to understand the fact that you can do the exact same thing by simply learning a high income skill and sticking with it to the very end till it works. If you don't stick with it to the very end, you're gonna live an average ass life. And you gotta understand the fact that you quite literally, the only thing that you have to lose to get this specific lifestyle is nothing. Worst case scenario, you continue to work a traditional job for the rest of your life for 40, 50 years, slaving away for somebody else. Or best case scenario, you get the exact life that you want to live. You got to understand the fact that this isn't just for you. Cool, you can get the time freedom, the location freedom, the money freedom, financial freedom, whatever you want to call it. But the thing is money does a lot more than just being able to quit your job. It brings experience. Something that a traditional lifestyle wouldn't get you. If you worked a normal job, you would never be able to afford a first class ticket to Dubai on Emirates because it's just unfathomable. The fuck. I'm over here trying to have a little motivational speech and I'm getting stuck on the unfathomable amount of money. A $20,000 flight, at least I know it is, from here, DFW, to Dubai, Emirates first class. Back then, that was roughly 10 months worth of pay at McDonald's. That's only $2,000 a month. I wasn't getting paid shit, but guess what? When you learn a high income skill and you stick with it to the very end, bro, those tickets become write-offs. It gets to a point where you make so much money that you need to spend money on expensive ass plane tickets, on expensive ass dinners, on expensive ass club outings, on expensive cars, because you need to write off X amount of money so you don't pay X amount of money in taxes. It gets to that level of fun. You wouldn't get to experience that at a normal thing. And guess what happens with those experiences? You get to share them. You can bring your mom along, you can bring your dad along, you can bring your brother, sister, aunt, uncle, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever you may be. Money does a lot for you. And if somebody ever tells you that it doesn't bring you happiness, is poor, or lying their absolute ass off, because 99% of any struggle is always going to be correlated to money. Money makes the world go round. If money isn't everything, why do you work a job? Oh, because you need the money. Why? Food, rent, living. So money is everything, is it not? Once you take money out the equation, you go out and just live life, man. You don't have to stress about bills. You don't have to stress about your mom ever working again. You don't have to stress about buying your little cousins, nephews, whatever the case may be, those expensive Lego sets or any of that stuff, because you locked in. Because you made everything happen, because you were the kid who broke the generational curse. Me to you, brother. Be the kid who breaks the generational curse. Be the kid who makes your younger self proud. Be the kid who achieves this lifestyle, and if not better. You get one life. Why not make the most out of it? I'm here to tell you that absolutely any single little thing is possible, and I'm here as a proven testimony that you can have absolutely nothing and turn it into absolutely everything. I don't want to sit here and yap all night. I gotta get back to work. But if you made it to the very end, I salute you. And I truly do believe in you. And if you don't believe it, As long as you believe in yourself, it's inevitable that in due time you are going to accomplish absolutely every single little thing that you have ever told yourself, and ultimately prove all of your haters wrong. And there's no better feeling than proving yourself right and proving everyone who doubted you wrong. So I'm going to leave it on that note. If you made it to the very end, be sure to like, subscribe, comment what you want to see next. And if you're not taking action on anything, I don't understand it, bro. You're a fucking pussy.